welcome to the Start and Succeed Show, the podcast where we dive into the strategies and insights to help you build a resilient and positive mindset and to help you on your leadership journey, be that in your personal life, in your career, or in your business. I'm your host. My name is Kelly Brammer, and today we're going to be diving into how being adaptive to change and embracing challenges can truly unlock potential that you never even knew that you had. So whether you're looking to advance in your career, improve in your personal life, or just simply grow as an individual, this episode is for you. Now, change. Let's talk about change. Change is a constant in life. We may not like it, but that's the truth. And how we handle change can really define our success and our happiness levels. So being adaptive to change means that you're not just surviving change happening, but you're thriving in it. And when we step out of our comfort zones, when we push those boundaries, we often find new strengths and new capabilities, things that we didn't even know that we could do before because we'd never been there. We'd never pushed those boundaries a little bit further. So let's explore how personal leadership plays a key role in this journey. So first of all, let's define what personal leadership is. Well, it's about taking control of your life, setting goals, and leading yourself with confidence and with purpose. It's about being proactive rather than reactive. And a huge part of personal leadership is being adaptive to change. As I say, change happens all of the time. We just need to learn to be adaptive to it so that we can thrive and continue to move forward and not let change hold us back. So here are 3 tips that can help you to define what change is and how to adapt to change and step out of that comfort zone of yours, and to do that in an effective way. So first of all, you're going to want to embrace a growth mindset. Now, if you don't know what a growth mindset is, I'll touch on it lightly here, but there's a previous episode which I'll share the link in the bio. Just click on that link and that talks to you all about the difference of being in a fixed mindset and a growth mindset. But essentially, a growth mindset is the belief that your abilities and your intelligence can be developed. Now, it's going to take effort. You're going to have to learn and you're going to have to be persistent, but it can be done. So when you face a new challenge, instead of thinking, I can't do this, try thinking, I can learn to do this, or I can't do this yet, but I will. It's all about how you phrase things and what you speak, what you tell yourself, your brain is listening to. So talk positive. Talk about the things that you want, not the things that you don't want. So start small by taking on new tasks, maybe a new hobby, and then slightly push your boundaries with it. And over time, by doing this, by continually pushing yourself, and by moving forward and taking on things that you didn't in the past dare do, it's going to help you see change as an opportunity rather than a threat. And it's moving you from being in a fixed mindset that you can't do something or you don't know how to do something into a growth mindset, which is you are going to do it. You're going to figure out a way, and you may not know how to do it right now, but you sure as hell are going to find out how to do it and push yourself to get there. So growth mindset is the first tip. The second is to set stretch goals for yourself. Now, stretch goals are, ambitious targets. Targets that challenge you to go well beyond your current capabilities. Now, they should be achievable because you've got to be realistic, but at the same time, they're going to require you to put in some significant effort and to step out of your comfort zone. So break those goals down into smaller, more manageable tasks. And as you progress, as you achieve each of those tasks, you're moving forward towards that bigger stretch goal. And don't forget to celebrate each time that you actually manage to do something, because that celebration is going to help you to keep pushing forward. It also helps you make the process less daunting because you're breaking things down into manageable chunks. And as I say, as you are succeeding, as you are celebrating that success, that's going to be building your confidence. And that's going to help you continue to push forward. And then the third tip, a really important one here, and all of them are important, but the people that you surround yourself with have such an impact on your life. So this tip, which is all about building a support network, is really key because yes, you can do things alone, but with other people, you can do even better. And surrounding yourself with people that encourage you and who support your growth is going to again help you with that self-confidence. So share your goals and challenges with the people that you network with. That might be your friends, your family, your peer group, your team. Talk to them openly about what you're trying to do, how you believe you can get there. And a support network can provide you with new perspectives, things that you didn't realize was even a possibility. They can offer you feedback and they can motivate you when you feel that pushing out of your comfort zone is too overwhelming. Just remember, you don't have to do this alone. Yes, there are some things that rely solely on you, but at the same time, there are a heap of things that other people can help you with. And other people, other perspectives, feedback from other people can truly help you keep pushing forward and open up new doors that you didn't know were there. So I just want to talk to you about why these tips are so effective. Now, embracing, as I said, that growth mindset, it shifts your focus. It moves you from fearing failure to value the learning process that you're going through. So by setting those stretch goals, you're going to force yourself to expand your capabilities. And that support network is going to ensure that you've got the necessary comfort, encouragement, and advice. Now, personal leadership is great. Honestly, if you take control of your life, your personal life, of where you're going, the direction that you want to move into, that translates into everything that you're trying to do. That could be in your own business. That could be in your family. It could be with your friends. It could be working for somebody else. Working on yourself first is the most important bit, because when you feel confident, when you're pushing yourself and striving for more, that translates into all those different areas. So personal leadership is about consistently pushing your boundaries. And when you adopt these strategies, you'll find, again, things that you never even thought were possible were now possible. Things that you thought you could never dream of in terms of doing or experiencing. You'll be experiencing them. You'll be doing them. You'll be seeing things happen in your life that you did not realize you could make happen. You'll become more resilient. You'll become more creative. And you'll become more confident in your abilities. So before we wrap up, I just want to give you a thought to ponder upon. Think about a time where you have faced a significant change or a significant challenge in your life. And think about how you responded to that. What did you learn about that process? What did you learn about yourself from the experience? How did you feel? What emotions did you go through? Reflecting on those past experiences, it can provide you such valuable insight into your growth journey. Because if you've done it before, if you've felt that way before, you can feel that way again. Now, that's all for today's episode. Thank you for joining me. We've explored many different concepts around change, around adaptive mindsets, around building a support network. As I say, other podcast episodes that I've put out there have a lot more insight as well. But this episode is all about you pushing yourself to grow, to adapt, to develop, to take on new challenges. And you can absolutely 100% do that. But before I go, just remember you don't have to do that alone. Build out your network. Meet with people that you haven't met with before. Find different perspectives. Get feedback from people. Honestly, by doing this, you can become adaptive to change rather than afraid of it. You can step out of your comfort zone. You can transform your life. And remember that personal leadership is a continuous journey of growth and of self-discovery. Now, if you've enjoyed this episode, please subscribe. Please leave a review. I'd love to hear from you. And share it with others who you think might help on their journey. If there's a topic that I've not covered or a question that you might have, feel free to reach out. Again, the details are in the bio for this episode. And I look forward to speaking to you again in the next episode.